How long are they going to have to toggle between those two? And what role does Super 2 play in, I guess, Endy moving up to the big leagues, Jason?
Yeah, not a ton, Chris. I'll do the Super 2 part first. Probably a week, 10 days, something like that. Again, we don't know the exact date, but,
Do they?
Endy is – what's that?
Do they even know the exact day?
No, well, nobody knows the exact day until after the season, the way it's calculated. Like, you can't figure it out now. It's based on the top 22% of this year's free agent class in terms of earning service time. We won't know who all earns service time. I know. I'm not going to get down in the weeds. I'm just telling you we don't know. There's a broad window or whatever, you can figure it out. So Endy has made it a little bit easier. He's had a good 5 games, but overall he's still hitting like 250, something like that. So, I mean, they're probably going to let him just keep going with what he's doing for at least another week, maybe 2 weeks, and then talk about bringing him up if he finds some traction. He honestly hasn't performed that well offensively at AAA.
Yep.
So, see what happens here with both of them and then react off of it.
Do they still view Henry Davis as a full-time catcher?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I had to peg one of the two, Andrew, I would say that Henry probably becomes your full-time catcher and Endy bounces around.
But what happened to the idea that Rodriguez was leaps and bounds better than Davis defensively? That was all hogwash?
I mean, I don't know who they're different kinds. They're different kinds of good. They're different kinds of developed. They're different kinds of not developed. Like, Endy is a more athletic player. Henry has a better arm. I think Henry has more of a traditional catcher's build. I think Endy's a better hitter, the kind of guy that you tend to move off of the position. They both have weaknesses in terms of calling games, keeping balls in front of them, throwing accurately. They can throw hard, but throwing accurately. And